Well, we sucked. We sucked. We absolutely sucked. And I think the best way to sum this game up would be to look at the bottom of the sixth inning when we had bases loaded and Gino came up. And we all got excited because we said, this is it. You have Matt McLain up. You have Ellie on the base with Sal Stewart. All three of them on base. And then what happens? Crickets. Because Gino struck out. Actually, he didn't do anything this whole entire game. I believe, if I am correct here, he struck out once. He had a fly out, I believe, and he also had another strikeout. Sorry. Yeah, I believe that was actually it. Yeah. Yeah, listen, that was really our best chance to even technically have a chance to win this game. Our offense sucks. Our offense really, really sucks. And the only player who did anything in this game was Tyler Stevenson. The only player who did anything in this game was 2 doubles, and that was by Sal Stewart. That's pretty much it. That was the only one who did anything in this game. Everyone else sucked. Everyone sucked. And it's funny because Sal Stewart is also the one who got hurt technically in this game because he took a pitch where he tried to catch it with his wrist and it didn't work out because you can't catch the ball with your wrist. Sal Stewart, you can't do that. You just can't do that. It's just not possible. Outside of that, I will say defensively, I was really happy with our defense for a majority of this game. Andrew Abbott was an absolute king. He did amazing. Absolutely just A++. Kind of funny because after Andrew Abbott, we went with Johnson. He was in for 9 pitches. 9 pitches. And then they put in Malo. Like 9 pitches later, Tito was like, yeah, get your butt off that diamond. I don't want to see you ever again. So 9 pitches later, he brings in Malo. Mainly because Johnson goes in there and allows the only run of the game, which is the 7th inning. Only run allowed, Malo goes in. Johnson goes in and allows it. So then they put in Malo. He's in there for like 2 innings. Nothing really crazy special. Then they change out the pitcher again, which isn't really too crazy. It's opening day. That was when we went to the 8th inning. And I believe we went with Ashcraft at that point. And then 9th inning, top of the 9th, we changed to Phillips. So, which, again, he ended up allowing 2 runs in the 9th. So, I guess that's, it is what it is. Yeah, again, the takeaways from this game is, like, our offense sucks. And we can't make contact with the ball. We had 4 hits in this whole game. They had 12. And I will say, to the credit of Andrew Abbott here, because he deserves a lot of credit for this game. There was a lot of times where we had a guy on first and second. And I believe it was like 3 or 4 times where Abbott got us out of the inning when we really should have given up so much more runs. But Abbott got us out because he had amazing pitching. So, that's fun. We had 0 errors. They had 1 error. The only 1 error they had was when, I think it was Marty, who hit it to third base, and the guy was right there to get it. It was a ground ball, easiest ground ball of all time, and he completely missed it. He just completely missed it. So that was their error. For us, Sal Stewart's catching with his wrist was not an error. I thought it would be an error, but apparently it wasn't. But yeah, there was also a close call in the first inning where I think it was an out, but according to the umpire, it was not. So, yeah, I mean, listen, it was a rough game. Our defense, our starting pitcher, Andrew Abbott, I give an A++. The bullpen, I give a B-. For our offense, I give an F-. I mean, Ellie really didn't do anything either. I mean, Ellie did get on base 1 time, but other than that, he hit a nice ball straight down the middle over the second baseman, which actually helped us out to get the whole, potential grand slam, which by Gino, which never happened because Gino didn't do anything. Great addition there, bud. And by the way, I'm just raging right now. This is one game. There's a crap ton more games. We'll be absolutely fine. We will. I think we're going to be a great team personally, and I'm very confident that this team will bounce back. But I am going to rage as much as I can today because that's how I feel today. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, Ellie, other than that, I mean, he couldn't make contact with the ball. Struck out. Matt McLean, nothing special. Stevenson did have a really good hit deep left, but then that was caught for an out. Didn't go anywhere, but it was a nice deep pitch down the field. Try to make sure I'm looking at my notes to see if I'm missing anything. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Ashcraft, I love him, but like that guy throws 60 yards above the strike zone. I don't get that one. I love Ashcraft, but Matt Man throws freaking just planes above that strike zone. Couple of those pitches, I thought we were going to go past the catcher and hit the crowd. Like, he just throws missiles. And I love him, but just crazy overall wise. Gino did not pop fly. He fly out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than, Cruz did have Cruz ran into somebody and then dove to catch the out, which was the weirdest thing of all time because there was no reason for him to run into somebody. But yeah, again, listen, I will say there's a reason why I can understand why Crotchet is a really good pitcher and he's one of the best in the league, top 5. He's really good. He is really, really good. And I give credit to Crotchet for that reason because he's a really good pitcher. And I'd say across the board, I think the Red Sox had a really good offensive day because I think we do have a good defense personally. And I think that their defense just absolutely killed us. So we'll see how we bounce back. We'll see how tomorrow goes against the Sox again. And we'll see how the series ends up. But for right now, I'm very disappointed. I'm very upset. I'm very just frustrated. But, you know, we're going to have to wait and see how everything shakes out. Because this is just game 1 of the whole season. And it's not like football where there's only 17 games, so every game matters. Games like this, some of them do matter, some of them don't. And some teams just start the season slow. So, we'll see. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one.